Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Promax. Working so hard to win back possession. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Promax. Trying to open them up. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Murillo. Far. A switch of play now. Rocky. Adriano. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So cheers, Jeff. Restart the game, and a bit of work for them to do here. Nice looking move, this. Can he take the chance? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Murillo. Really clever pressing. Could be troublesome. Smuggled away. So the corner played into the box. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. It is to be a throw-in. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. The delivery, and it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Adriano. And taking it away. And teammates around him. Rocky. He's got to score! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Promax. And defending as a unit. Could be threatening. Can they create something? A good and fair challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And very deftly cut out. Sané. High pressing at its best. And playing it through. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Big chance to get them on terms. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Trying to deliver it accurately. And putting paid to the danger. Read it well. Saka. Early ball in. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Teammates available. Jack. Good through ball. Big chance. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Trying to pick out a teammate. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Now attacking possibilities for Cheers Jeff. Textbook defending inside the box. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trying to open them up. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. So into the second half, and here's the big question. Can Cheers Jeff bounce back? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, danger here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And a decent delivery. Adriano. Jack. Well, offside, unfortunately. Tesher. Promising move this from Cheers Jeff. A disappointing end to the move. Oh, good vision. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, Cheers Jeff could get in behind the defence. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And whipped into the box. And stopping the danger. A chance now with the corner. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. And the ball with Jack. Plenty of support here. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Papastafopoulos. It's with Blanco. Just the challenge that was required. Rocky. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Just the clearance that was called for. Really nice ball. Well, he's given us away. And back with Yamashita. Promax. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And into the last 20 minutes. Cheers Jeff now in potentially a dangerous position. Opportunity! Aye, aye, aye. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Papastafopoulos. And defensive play to be applauded.
Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Good visualization and execution. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Promax trying to open them up. Astute piece of defending. Sacco. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a penalty. And what a huge moment at this juncture. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. options in the middle. Papastathopoulos. It might be on for them. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. It should be. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Sacco. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Oh, good save. Excellent header. The delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. That's a good-looking pass. Can he do it? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Adriano. Arif. Adriano. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Arif. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good idea. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Nice weight on the pass. This could be the equaliser. The post and back in play. Well, no damage done.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And there's the delivery. Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Promax. And giving it away. Promax. Now, cheers, Jeff, moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, this could really help the cause. And he could be in proper trouble here. He's blocked it. Can he put it away? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated
Arif.
after the game, and the coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank
Bar.
you.
And nicely over the top. Has eyes for goal. Magnificent defending. And deciding to go short with this one. Pulls it back. Plenty of support here. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. They couldn't maintain possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Promax. Might work out. Must be. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. And very deftly cut out. Far. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And cheers, Jeff, looking dangerous. Good looking cross. No way through. High pressing and good high pressing. Able to skip past his man. Targets available, cross comes in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Now perhaps they can counter from here. How about the cross? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Promax. Can they get in behind them? Now the attack fizzled out. It's opening up for them. Opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Oh, lovely ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Far. Might lead to a chance. A decisive clearance it was. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And support available. Promax. Can he take the chance? And what a magical save it was! Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
down, but credit to the defence. And teammates around him. Distributing it well. And the pass deftly cut out. Fruitful looking attack. That is tackling of the highest order. So a throw in here. He's protecting it effectively. Adriano. And nothing comes of that attack. 30 minutes left for play. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It'll be a corner. Troubling the keeper. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, he looks threatening. Great opportunity. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Rocky. And that is how to beat your opponent. And a significant block following that cross. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Allison. Might work out. And it's opening up. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And room to roam for Cheers Jeff on the wing. Must be! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they fancy a short one. That's a useful cross. And the danger cleared. Oh, he's through here. The fans are shouting, shoot. What a save. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And intercepted it. It's there for him. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, good vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, opting for the short corner. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Can he put it in? A decisive clearance it was. Good-looking move. Beautiful pass. Well cleared away. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display...